Hello there. I just lost the screw. Oh. Hey, today is scooter day. I'm gonna make a scooter able to be mobbed anywhere we go. Or at least that's the hopes. No matter where we go, we can still be like normal, I guess. Me, I'm a mechanic, so I like to tinker on stuff. We decided a while back that it'd be not only cool for me to have a set of wheels to cruise on, but for Bree to have a set of wheels to cruise on. Enter the magical world of Craigslist. And so what? I think we spent maybe 2 days thumbing around, and
no, it was the first time I logged into Craigslist. I found her.
That's right. I take it back. Very first time cruising by, saw this. You know, found a lot of them anywhere from like $1,000, $2,000, but with skills like I've got and these magical hands that hopefully a year and a half's worth of education has made a valuable tool. We found this guy, and I think he was offering $350 for it. And we came through, went out to visit him. I think it was out in Tracy, and he had it there. Told us that basically it wasn't running. He wasn't sure what was wrong with it, and that's where it sat. So we took a look at it, and after looking it over, rolling it, seems like everything's in good shape. It would kick over, but it wouldn't start. So figured, offered him $300. He jumped on it. We loaded it up, took it home, and so here I am, working at making it the best $300 purchase off of Craigslist that you could get. Like, score! In case you're wondering what I'm up to, I'm going to strip all the plastics down, get it down to a bare bone frame. I ordered a series of parts right before we hit the road from I think it was just like a Scooter USA or something like that. Awesome store though. I mean, processed the order overnight and had it shipped the next day, which is great because I think we got the package 2 or 3 days before we hit the road. So I put them up in the loft, but I've got a carburetor rebuild kit in there, new air filter, oil plug, oil drain pan bolt. There might be something else in there, I wasn't sure. Kind of took a look at what all I could get, figured those were items of much needed replacement, and if I'm going to have it open and torn apart, I might as well replace everything while I'm in there, do it up right the first time. And that's where we're at, so we'll see how the day goes. Even though this happens to be one of our very own scooters, I still keep detailed records on everything I work on, just so that I have a paper trail in case we decide to ever sell it, trade it, whatnot. Got most everything stripped down now, all the body panels, everything to get out of the way so I can get access to the motor. And we've got the airbox pulled off, the carburetor pulled off, the gas tanks pulled off, and the charcoal canister for California emissions. I'm going to go ahead and show you a little close-up of what everything looks like, and then I'll get back to you when I'm putting it back together. Here's one area that I'll be paying some attention to here after the engine work is done, just to ensure everything is wired up sufficiently to my liking, which tends to exceed manufacturer specifications. And I got a little red rag in there. I want to make sure we don't get anything in the engine. You can see things are pulled apart. Everything's taken down. There's the gas tank, charcoal canister. Got the airbox here with its nice new filter installed for some fresh, clean air. Getting ready to put that back together. There's the carburetor, which is in excellent shape. The vacuum line situation is a little unusual compared to the documentation, but we'll figure that out later. And we'll get back to you a little bit later when the bike looks much better and more put together.